Praise Jesus. Hi, everyone. Jesus is calling each and every one of us to side with his party and follow him. He is in the winning party, so he wants us to follow him. In Matthew chapter 9, verse 9, Amplified Classic, it says, as Jesus went on from there, he saw a man named Matthew, Levi, sitting in the tax collector's booth, and he said to him, follow me as my disciple, accepting me as your master and teacher, and walking the same path of life that I walk. And Matthew got up and followed him. And in another version, it says, side with my party and follow me. That is in Amplified Classic. So this is what God is expecting of us. Because we can say that we love him, but are we following him? Following his ways? Do we listen to him? Him being a master, do we obey without question and follow him? And do we do exactly what he's requesting of us? Or do we come up with excuses? Do we come up with reasons why we cannot do at a certain time? We want to do it at our own convenience and by our standard and not his. So he is our master, so we need to follow him as he orders us. He is ordering us. We are not to sit and negotiate. Can we do this tomorrow? No. He expects you to be obedient and yielded to him. Do you follow him as a teacher? Do you listen and abide by what he's teaching you? Do you have a teachable spirit? That is what is expected of you, so that he can make you what he purposed for your life. You need to be having that teachable spirit where you empty yourself of what you know to learn something new every day so that you may walk according to his purpose over your life without having any kind of excuses. Then another thing, as we have read, it says that we walk in the same path of life as he walks. And when you look at his life, you can see the path of his life was that of prayer. We are told to pray without ceasing. So do you pray? We are told to pray long and hard. Do you pray? Jesus set out every time after he's finished teaching, he went out to pray. Are you ready to follow in his path of life, which was of truth? He is the truth. Anything that he speaks is of truth. We cannot afford to play in between being children of the world and children of God. We have to do everything. Our dealings should be in truth. Another way of his path of life is that of selflessness. In the world, people are self-centered, but we are called out to live a life of selflessness. And another thing also in his path of life is that of mercy. We are called to have mercy upon each and every person, even upon your enemies. You're called to love them. You're called to reconcile people back to God. And now look at even Matthew, how he responded. When Jesus called him out, it says Matthew got up and followed. He did not resist. So many a times, people are called by God to do something, but they resist him. They resist their calling. They put their own business before the business of God. We are called to yield to him. Whenever he calls us, we have to answer. And we don't come as though we are being pulled and tagged to do something that actually it is for our own benefit. Jesus, when he came, he understood his assignment. And he said, I am here to do my Father's business. That is how we're supposed to do. Don't put your business before the business of God. Serve him diligently. So you need to consider everything that he's saying, because he says if you're saying you want to be his disciple, you want to follow him, you have to die to self. You have to deny self in order to follow him. You have to carry your cross daily. So take it seriously. Be blessed.